I talked last week about gratitude. This week I want to talk about attitude and the extent to which our attitude colours every aspect of our lives. Unfortunately, attitude, ours, is generally set for us automatically by our subconscious mind. And therefore our attitude is generally the wrong state of mind in which to find ourselves. Consider it this way. I'm 57. The stuff that generates the 70,000 thoughts in my head every day was learned before JFK was elected, never mind assassinated. Therefore, the attitude that my mind sets for me in 2015 is based on stuff that I learned in 1958 and 1959. If my attitude happens to be the right attitude here and now, it is a matter of pure chance. I had a conversation a couple of months ago with a client who told me that she wasn't really suited for her job because she wasn't a details person. I said to her at the time that, as with everything in life, you have a choice. You can either change your job or change your attitude. She said that was just the way she was, but the truth is that that is just the way she thinks she is. We are. When we think about ourselves and think about our perceived inadequacies, we are who we think we are, not who we truly are, and therefore we sell ourselves short, trip ourselves up, sabotage ourselves, and then adopt an attitude that life is against us. Life is not against us. In fact, the universe is rooting for us. But in order for the universe's rooting for us to actually bring good things about, we have to play our part. And if I, as a 57-year-old, am looking at stuff that happened in the late 1950s, I simply am not playing my part. And therefore, what I get out of life, all the ordinary bad stuff, is my own stupidity, my own fault. As I say, we all have a choice to make, and it's a moment-to-moment choice we need to make. We can either change what we are doing or change our attitude to what we are doing. The funny thing is that if you change your attitude, you may discover, first of all, that what you're doing is the wrong thing, but if you discover that it is the right thing, you'll be able to do it to the best of your ability effortlessly. There's that wonderful word again, effortlessly. Neuroscience tells us that when we are in the zone, we use very little neural energy, and in fact that we do what we do to the best of our ability effortlessly. You cannot, of course, change your attitude if you don't train your mind to make that choice for you moment to moment. Now you know what I'm going to say next, but I'm going to say it anyway. We can only manage our minds by training our minds to work on our behalf, to work for us instead of against us. The only way that science confirms that we can do that at this moment in time is through meditation. If you didn't meditate this morning, whatever attitude you have today and whatever befalls you as a result is your own fault.